In this video, I'm going to show you how you can easily recreate, well, a little bit easy. Is it easy? Very typical from Apple, black product on a black background. Let's see what we can do if we can recreate something similar. Well, let's not see because I've already done it. My name is Paul, filmmaker and photographer, and if this is the first time we're meeting, thanks for stopping by my channel. On this channel, we do tech review, gear review, tutorials regarding filmmaking and photography, so if this interests you, consider subscribing. And I forgot to tell you that I have also set up a B camera over there with a wide-angle lens, so you can see everything that I am doing. There's a link below on all the lights that I'm using in this video. They are all quite affordable, basically so that we can all follow along and recreate a very cool, professional looking look from home. Let's do this. Almost Nike, let's do it. Let's do this. So for this shot, I am using as a base the Perspex glass, which is white. It's about 5 millimeters thick, meaning that it's going to be quite transparent so light can come through it. On top of that, I have cut out some cardboard. I also cut out a little hole on the back of the cardboard to try to light up the edge of the product a little bit better. And underneath the product, I put a little lens cap and place the product on top of that so that I'm also lighting the bottom of the product down here. I have also used this cardboard to mask out the light. If I move it, you can see the difference it makes, and I wanted it to be a little bit more mythical. And as a light, I'm using here at the bottom a Sakani X60 RGB, and I placed it so that it hits the product. And as you can see on this camera, we have this nice glow around it. It's important that this glow is more or less in the middle of the frame so that it's lit evenly on the sides. Apart from that, I am using the Edelkrone Pro with the Head Plus version 2 or whatever, which I have already programmed. And as a reference monitor, I'm using this Lilliput guy and a wireless video transmission system from Holyoke. And that's quite good when you're working with products, so that I have the monitor here and I don't need to go back and forth and check what's going on my camera. Switch off the lights. So far, so good. Yeah, focus is stable. And there you go. So here we are, Amazon. To light up the product in this shot, I have used a total of 4 lights. 2 pocket RGB lights on the side, 1 on the top, and I've used a spotlight that lights up the product from below. I've also added this reflector, which is to basically light up the logo because you can't see it without it. I put a plate behind the light because if I don't have that, there's going to be a lot of light spillage on the background. I have also put this guy to block out the light even more, and on the front as well of the camera, because if I didn't have this black carton here, there was too much light coming into the camera lens. Now let's just switch off the light. It's a pretty easy setup. It's quite self-explanatory. I have put the pocket RGB lights a little bit behind the product itself, so it just lights up the edge of it. Same goes for the one on this side. On the top as well, lit slightly from behind. And here you have it with just the light from below. Easy peasy. Let's make sure that there's, oh shit. So that there's no dust on it. Slide it in a bit. In this next image, I have placed the product on a DJI Ronin S because I wanted to have a very smooth cinematic movement. And the lighting is 2 pocket RGB lights on each side of the product. This shot will be both flipped and flopped in post-production. And I have also pulled the whole table a little bit away from the background because I don't want to have any light spillage there. Let me show you what the result will be. pocket RGB lights on each side, and I have a small pocket light on the front that will light up the logo. And for the reflection, I'm actually just holding this up so there's not too much reflection in the screen of the product. So there you see, we have the nice lines on the edge. When the product is full frontal, you see the logo. Next shots. For this next shot, I wanted to show off some of the features of the product. I put an RGB light above it, which we are going to move. It's still on the DJI Ronin, but I will not use it. What I'm going to do is turn the lights a bit so I can get a very cool effect. As we have this scene set up, I'm going to try something here. Cool thing of putting it on the DJI is that you get this floating feeling. Next shots. Let's see if I can move both the lights and the DJI in one go. This is low cost. Done. Merry Christmas. For this specific shot, I put the lens on manual because I wanted to reveal the battery option that you have to connect this monitor, and I think these golden rods here will be quite cool if they come into focus. The lighting is similar to another shot, and I'm going to move it with the movement of the slider so that we can reveal those golden rods. Turning the light. So as you can see, you can create an Apple-esque look from the comfort of your home as long as you have a dark room, a Perspex glass, couple of pocket RGB lights, and maybe one stronger light to light up the bottom. But in total, I think this equipment will set you back less than $500. I know it's expensive, but relatively speaking, that's a budget. And I love budgets. Oh, and speaking of budgets, what's arrived with Amazon? Not sponsored by Amazon. I don't have a pocket knife like McKinnon, but I'm strong. Oh yeah. There was something inside that plastic. Well, Yongnuo 50mm 1.8 Mark II. Can it compete with Canon? Could I have made this video with this budget lens, $80? I don't know. I'm gonna try it out. If you want to see that video, subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Helps me a lot on YouTube because you know that YouTube algorithm and stuff like that. Until next time, this is Paul, signing off. Goodbye.